last influence, that I would talk about, I know personally, that who was directly influenced by Jazzy J was my man. Who basically taught me how to do pop up coin drops. Was my man Gerald. Gerald from Chaos Crew, who became Rock Force. So we're about to watch Gerald now. And this guy was again ahead of his time. Ahead of his time. Rest in peace. Again, long power. Definitely influenced by Jazzy J, you could tell. Using his flexibility to his advantage, not so much of the fast movements, right? Like the fast windmills, but combinations. Flare, windmill 90, flare 90, windmill 90, stuff like that. Well, oh my God, definitely way ahead of his time. Tribute to the elements. Cycle flips or raise. Dude, he was doing, this is what I'm saying, he was doing raise. We call them cycle flips. So he was doing raise back in 1998. This is 1998. Hand hops, 1998. Air flare. Crazy. This is my footage too. This is from my camera, by the way. Behind the wrist invert. Let's let this video ride. Gerald was definitely an influence on a lot of people. This is Rocksteady, first Rocksteady 101. He won. Missiles, back then. It's full of aerials or missiles. Flare both ways. There goes Legacy. This is the finals. Air flare back then. Right? Air flare 1998. Bionic Man. Crazy. Insane. Rest in peace, Gerald, man. Think about Gerald, man. When he was getting into Rock Force, basically he used to, like, he lived in Sacramento, and then he would take a Greyhound or a train, Amtrak, to San Francisco. Then I'll pick him up, and he'd stay at my house in Daly City, and then we would go down to Union City practice, and we would just spend a lot of time together. Just and he was just teaching me like my first power move, which was like the pop-up coin drop, and I'd owe him a lot. And you'd be very missed. And even for someone like Gerald had influence on Ruin. Gerald was like one of back in '98. Before he got shot. He got shot Christmas '98, or was it January '99? And before he got shot, he went to Freestyle Session 3, where Pablo did 2 continuous air flares. And he did air flare, air flare headspin, and air flare 90. And everyone was like, who is, Pablo, what the heck? And I remember he came back from that trip, because again, he would stay at my house for a night and then head back to Sacramento. And he was like, oh man, I seen Pablo do air flare 90 and air flare headspin and air flare flare. So at that point, before he got shot, he was like, okay. And we were at 24 Fitness or Gold's Gym. Yeah, it was Gold's Gym. And he did, he was like, I gotta beat that. He did backspin air flare. This is like 1998, November 98. This guy did backspin air flare. Then he did, let's see if I could do air flare both ways. So what he was able to accomplish back then was kind of crazy, like before he got shot. And after he got shot, um, you know, it was kind of like he had to like chill out for a while, and then after that he passed away. But the knowledge he had and the talent he had was like a way ahead of everyone's time.